I'm going to break down exactly how I made this transformation happen. Time and time again, I'll see people trying to emulate these crazy mini cut transformations that they see on social media and absolutely failing. And the reason isn't because you're not capable, it's because you're doing it completely wrong. You're most likely missing out severely on some kind of macro or micronutrient. Macronutrients being protein, fat, carbs, micronutrients being from not eating enough whole foods. Everyone's needs are going to look a little bit different depending on body composition, genetics, training experience, diet history, but what I can do is give some general rules of thumbs. So protein, 0.8 to 1 grams, not going to cut it. Get it up to 1.5 if you want to be safe. That's 1.5 grams per pound of body weight. Fat is a little bit more tricky, but if you're okay with dropping your hormones in your sleep for a little bit of short-term fat loss, you can drop to about 0.2 grams per pound of body weight for 2 to 4 weeks. And if you're going to anything longer, so let's say 4 to 8 weeks, I would go up to at least 0.25 grams per pound of body weight. Anything longer, 0.3 grams per pound of body weight, and that's pretty much sustainable. For carbohydrates, you can technically get away with nothing. That's keto diets. But if you want to actually maintain your muscle, I would get at least 50 grams of carbs just before you work out. You don't need post-workout carbs. You don't need carbs with your meals. But 50 grams of carbs before every single workout. More if you're feeling tired towards the end of your workout. Less if you're completely pumped and vascular through the entire workout. Lastly, micronutrients. The simplest way to do it, in my opinion, just get 4 ounces of beef, 2 eggs, and 1 glass of orange juice or some kind of fruit with vitamin C every single day. That will cover 90+% of your needs, and you will make it through this mini cut no problem. Last minute notes, get in and get out. It's called a mini cut for a reason. Stick it to 8 weeks max, ideally 2 to 4 weeks. You're putting your body through hell. Don't do it forever. And to decide when to end the mini cut, I look at 2 things, sleep and training quality. So for sleep, if you have 1 really bad night of sleep, keep yourself on a very tight leash. If you have 2 bad nights of sleep, it's most likely wise to end the cut there. It's not a coincidence. If you have 3 bad nights of sleep, that's it. Don't argue with yourself. Don't try to figure out what the cause is. Just get your calories back up to a normal level. If you're not able to commit to sleeping at least 7 hours of quality sleep per night, don't even consider a mini cut. It's not going to be worth it for you. And for training quality, I usually let my lift slip by 1 rep, but the second any exercise hits 2 lost reps, I call it. That practically guarantees you lose little to no muscle during the entirety of your mini cut. And remember, the goal is to get in and get out. Lose some sneaky pounds of fat, no pounds of muscle, and get right back on track with the lean bulk or main gain, whatever you're doing.